G'day guys, I'm Joe from Jollop Lures and welcome back to this week's video. If you're not familiar with where we are, we're over here in New Zealand, we're on the South Island and we're here to catch some big brown trout. So guys, this video is a bit of an unknown for us. We're actually packing up here. Alex is over here in the background, packing up all our snacks for the trip. One thing we do know is we're going to camp at the car tonight. We've got all our camping gear we've just packed up here. We're not actually going to camp up the river tonight. We're going to fish two separate systems over the next 2 days. So Alex is here, he's just packing up all our snacks. Justin's starting to pack the car. We're starting to get a bit organised here. We've got a sort of a couple of hour drive ahead of us. So we're about to hit the road, guys. But one thing I do know is you're going to be in for some spectacular scenery. Definitely that drone's going to get a pounding in the next couple of days. So strap yourselves in. We're going to jump in that car. We're going to head off to the west coast here of the South Island of New Zealand. Let's go catch some big old brown trout. I lied before we hit the road, mate. Look at this. That has to be the world's best pie. Alex has got salmon. Possibly could be the only fish we see for the trip. But anyway, before we hit the road, just quickly, we've lost one of our people. What's he doing?
Oh no.
So yeah, just in the bakery there, met a trout guide and he didn't seem overly enthusiastic about the fishing. But you know what, he could have been bunging it on too. So let's hit the road. Let's check out some scenery. Let's get over here to the west coast of the South Island. We're going to go and find some big trout.
The river we're about to fish. This large river and its tributaries drain the country from the main divide to the coast and from a particular town I don't want to mention in the north to Lake something in the south. The main river follows a southwesterly course, discharges into the Tasman Sea near somewhere on the west coast. Bag limit is 4 fish, but catch and release should be practiced above the gorge. From the particular road that we're on, which is not signposted but can easily be missed, the road leaves State Highway between 1 and 30. On a sharp bend, multiple kilometres from another town. Runs through bush and farmland to the other river confluence. The Something River is the first tributary on your right.
We have arrived at the river. Check out this bad boy behind us. Absolutely spectacular. Possibly could have seen a trout there already, not sure. Alex thought it was a rock, but anyway, mate, talk us through, what are we going to do today?
Well, look, crystal clear water, obviously, pretty standard New Zealand sort of thing. Quite a bouldery river though, so it is going to be hard spotting. But look, what I've found the benefit with these rivers is it's really easy to sneak up nice and close to fish. And yeah, look, big bugs, drive in there and yeah, see how we go. So it's going to be pretty cool.
Hopefully it's not too long and we are showing you guys a nice big brown trout. I'm going to put my gloves on, the sandflies are out of control. Let's go. How many times do you do this a day? That's pretty strong too, isn't it? Yeah. We've just set up here, probably in one of the most picturesque spots I've ever seen. I'll give you a look. We've spotted an absolutely cracker. We're having a debate on how big it is. It's a really solid fish. It's the first sort of big one we've seen, only fish really. It was my strike, but I've let Justin hop in because I don't want to stuff it up. So the big fella's down here. He's just going to sneak up there and we're just going to stay back for this one and I'm going to swing this camera around and give you a bit of a look because it is pretty spectacular here. Is he going?
No, I don't think he's deep enough. Try go to the right.
That's perfect. Come on. Did he move?
No.
Further left. Perfect. So aim for that red rock. And then throw at that.
Throw just up that rock.
He was
I can see him. I think he's just to the right of it.
on that side of the rock.
Yeah.
So where do I want the end of my fly line? Behind the rock? Right.
Okay, go to the line of that.
Over there? He was a cracker. Right, here we go. That's the cast, that thing. Oh, here we go. That's alright, isn't it? No, not far enough up. Yeah. So a bit further? But the line was alright? Ah! Oh! I'm just flicking it around too much. So I've sort of lost him now, but it's just a dark shape straight in front there, isn't it?
Yeah, right next to that white rock.
On the right hand side of it. Yep. So what side should I go, mate?
Just the left.
Go to the left?
Just the left. Big line.
Where'd he go?
Move down to the left.
Oh yeah, I can see him.
Okay, there's a current there. With the
Yeah, I got him.
If you throw at the fly land on that rock, just to the right of it, you'll be in a good route.
Yeah, righto. I just can't see the fish, but yep. So fly to land on that rock, just to the right of it. Righto, watch yourself here. Not far enough. Was that all, that wouldn't have spooked him? Should I just let the sun come back out?
No, I got him, you're right. Go through that. Go to the left of that one and see.
And that was all right though? The length was all right, mate?
Lake is good.
Not long enough?
Right there and see.
How we going, bro?
Soy, made in Thailand.
Here we go.
Remove contents, cover and refrigerate after opening. Consume within 2 days. Good source of protein, and a serving suggestion is on top of some rice.
Oh, la-dee-da.
We just had a bit of a break. She's been a bit of a grind. We've had a shot at a few trout, but really it's pretty tough here at the minute. We've just eaten, well, it's meant to be chicken in the can. And let me tell you, chicken is not supposed to smell or taste like tuna. That was a real struggle. Definitely won't be dropping a link to that down below because that absolutely tastes like everyone thinks it's great and just so amusing that I loved it. So yeah, we're going to all tie on a streamer here. We've got a really...
Absolutely not.
We've got a great patch of water coming up here, guys, so we're going to get back into it and hopefully we can show you a big brown trout shortly. Alright, Alex has got a nice one up here. Great cast. He's got it. Oh. I'm sure there's two. No. Another 10 feet.
Oh, you're about to catch a little one.
Oh, he's about to eat you dry. You got him.
Oh, thank God, Justin. You're off
Did the other one spook?
the board.
No, we've got to film the first fish.
There's another one just ahead of this fish as well. So might try and take him.
Yeah, I might just rig up then. Justin's on, but it's a little one. We're not going to film him. There's a big one up here. We're going to rig up and try and get this big fella. Guys, we are back at the car now. We cut it a little bit short. It is very, 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 very tough. Spoke to some other people up the river there, and they were experiencing exactly the same tough fishing that we are. So what we're going to do is we're just going to roll back into the closest bit of reception. We were planning on camping over this side tonight because we're so far away from our accommodation, but given that all these western flowing sort of streams could be like this, we may bail back to the house and make a new plan for tomorrow. But we're going to get back, check some weather, have a look at some bit of maps, and yeah, try and come up with a plan and have a nice cold drink. Well, that brings day one, our first full day, to an end here. We've got our tent set up here. I'll give you a bit of a look at that. So what we've decided to do is, I know you said we said we didn't have a plan. We've rocked up here about an hour ago, and there was plenty of trout in here. It's the best thing we've seen all day. Alex has done a bit of research, and it looks like we've got a really good stretch of river up here for tomorrow morning. We do have some pretty ordinary weather coming in for tomorrow afternoon and the full following day. So we're really going to make the most of sort of 3/4 of the day here. Once it rains, we'll head home and have a sort of an afternoon chill out, have a couple of beers, a good feed, and prepare ourselves for next week, which should be pretty fantastic. So we're going to cook up a feed here in a minute. We'll give you a bit of a look, and we're going to have a bit of a sleep.
Loyal followers. This morning we are fishing a fantastic river. Location: rises in a certain mountain and flows south through the something range to meet highway between 1 and 10 near a particular type of town in the pass between the west coast and the east coast. It then follows the same highway west to another town before turning northwards and following another highway down the something road. Finally, the whatever river discharges into another river, much larger, southwest of a particular town somewhere on the South Island. There are numerous access points off the highway, and also including a bank, a boundary, and another road. Season restrictions. You must not take fish between the 1st of October and the 30th of April, and the trout limit is 2. This moderate size is popular and highly recommended as it holds good stock of medium to large fish in clear mountain water. The most fish section of the river lies between a particular town and another particular town, where the banks are lined with native bush, manuka scrub, and partially cleared farmland. In this section, the river is reasonably stable and generally occupies one channel, whereas above that particular town it becomes braided, shingly, and unstable. I hope you enjoyed the day and we catch many fish.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back here. Morning 2. We've camped here in this lovely unknown river. Already put the drone up. We've got a couple of nice fish in the next pool. Alex is really excited about this river. He reckons it's got super high potential. We had a little walk here yesterday. There wasn't a heap of foot tracks, so the track we came in on here yesterday wasn't overly well worn. So fingers crossed we're in for a cracking day. We've got a big hike above us, and we definitely need to get done before that rain comes in and ruins it for the next day. So let's go catch a big old brown trout. Fresh way to start the morning, that is. Oh. Let me tell you, New Zealand in February, the water is like icicles still. Let's go catch a trout.
Like the first one here. Well, you take a couple of steps forward.
Yeah, I'm going to. Was that okay? That didn't spook him?
Just want to sit for a bit.
I sit or?
Yeah, I'll sit for a bit. Just watching.
Just going to put that around there. Oh, he's a beautiful fish, isn't he? Did he look at that? Where did he go? Is he still there? Yeah. Bit of morning tea here, guys. Blackberries, how good is that?
That's very lucky that the weckers haven't got into them already.
That's awesome. Gonna have a little snack on those. What do you reckon, Al?
There'll probably be a flock of weckers around here trying to get us now.
Yeah. That's an interesting wecker sound.
Oh, geez, aren't they good?
Fuck, you're lucky to find them like
Check
that.
them out, guys. That is fresh morning tea right there. We're gonna have a bit of a go on these. They're gorgeous, aren't they, mate?
Yeah, just don't get them in your spikes in your finger.
Oh, that's just a boost. I needed that. Because, guys, we're...
Yeah, that's only when they got 1080 on them.
Guys, we're packed pretty light. And that's going to be awesome, eh, mate?
Bloody hell, is that it?
How good's that, guys?
Boom.
That's wicked.
Can't get any better than that.
Do us proud. Be nice to be 8. Good fish. He's like a 4 pound. Oh, don't cut.
Oh, he's eating real good.
Oh, great cast, mate. Well done. Oh, he's gonna. Yes! Oh,
no!
Justin! What an eat. Good job, mate. Well done.
I think I didn't let him eat enough.
So good though.
See, there was the thing, I didn't think he was going to eat the dry. So, there he goes, man.
And I didn't get
I
the.
felt good weight on him too.
That was a good fish, mate. Well done. Oh, yeah! Oh! Holy fucking Jesus. So, you would have seen Justin lost. Nice brown trout. It was a lovely fish. Come up, ate the dry. I don't know how much that we've seen because I was on the chest cam. But a quick little funny story. We've walked back to this bridge here and the plan was me and Justin being the older, smarter pair, we decided that, hey, let's just walk the road back to where we're parked because it makes so much more sense. Anyway, yesterday at one of the rivers, we met these Americans that come over all the time. Anyway, long story short, they're absolutely loveliest people. And we've just walked up onto the bridge and you would not believe who's driving along. It's the same people. So I've thrown Alex in with them. He's going to drive back the, I don't know, 3-4 Ks or whatever it is. Grab our car and meet us back along here. We're going to go pack up our tent. We have one little last ditch effort for this video, guys. We're going to run down to a nice little side creek. But either way, we're going to run this video, fish or no fish, because it's been an adventure. It's been a great time. So let's wait for our little mate, which is funnier than it seems. And we'll go catch some fish, hopefully. Yes! 3.5 pounder. He's a cracking fish. That was a really... Oh! Oh, no! Are you right, Al? Are you right, mate? Is it still on?